Hey guys, what's up and welcome back. So I'm just gonna get started in today's video because I feel like it's gonna be a long one. Today is going to be my May favorites, right? My May favorites, and I have a lot and I have a lot of song favorites, so I want to get through this quickly. Hopefully it's not too long, but if it is, just grab a snack and let's get on into it. The first item I want to talk about is the Anastasia Soft Glam Palette. Now I know this is all over the internet, or it was like all the rage, everybody loved it, and it's for a good reason. It is beautiful. I've been loving these shades. Now in my opinion, I personally don't think this is like a soft glam, like an everyday. There are a few shades that you can do like everyday kind of glams with, but for the majority of it, like most of these shades right here are deeper and like more, I would personally think, for like nighttime uses, but I mean everyone's different. But I've really been loving this. It's been a really good palette. I have no complaints. I love Anastasia shadows. I think they blend beautifully and the colors are beautiful as well, so been loving this. Alright, I actually have a lot of blushes to talk about today. So the first ones I'm going to talk about are the Physicians Formula Butter Blushes. Now I have two shades. I have mine in the shades Vintage Rouge and Natural Glow. Now these are just beautiful blushes. I love them so much. They smell like the butter bronzer, which of course I love. I love them both, but I find that Natural Glow is kind of more of an everyday shade for me. I can wear this on an everyday basis with every kind of look. I'm actually wearing this blush today. Don't know if you can see it because I've had on this makeup a while, but this is the one I'm wearing today. I love it. It is becoming one of my new favorite blushes, and then this one as well. I really love it as well, but I'm also more fair, and this to me screams more like fall winter rather than the summer months right now. So I have still been using it, but I've kind of been reaching for the more like summery, springy shades. This one doesn't have glitter, but the Natural Glow does, but it's not very noticeable on your skin. It does give you a little glow, but it's not like glitter or anything. So I've been loving these two. This Burt's Bees blush in the shade Bare Peach. Now this is a beautiful blush as well. Now it does have some shimmer in it, but it's not like just glitter on your cheeks like a glitter bomb or anything. It's a beautiful color. It's a peachy color, one of my favorite colors of blushes. I love the formula of this. If I'm not wearing this one, I'm probably wearing this one or the next one I'm going to talk to you guys about. I've been like cycling these three out. But I really do love this blush. I think it's a great blush. Alright, the next blush is this limited edition blush from Wet n Wild, and it is in the shade Hummingbird Hype. Now this is their more peachier kind of blush. Now this blush is like very glittery. Now I wouldn't necessarily say glitter, because when I think of glitter I think of like glitter chunks on your face. So I'd rather say shimmery. So when you put this on your cheeks, it's gonna give you like a glow, like you're gonna be glowing. So this is not for someone who does not like shimmery blushes. If you like matte blushes, I would totally stay away from this. This will not be your cup of tea. I personally, I love it during like the spring and the summer to be like super glowy, and I have oily skin, so I can't really do a lot of things with that, but I can put on this blush and it gives the illusion, you know, that my cheeks are super just like glowy and healthy looking. So I've been loving this blush. I think it looks really pretty. You can kind of overdo it, so I wouldn't apply too much of it. I would apply a little bit and then build it up if you want to, because I think it would be hard to wipe away all this shimmer if you were to put on too much of it. But it's a really beautiful blush. I've been loving it, and if you want it, I would go get it now because this thing's limited edition, and I would run. Don't walk, run to go get it. So you're welcome. Alright, next I have two bronzers that I want to talk about. The first one is this L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronzer, and I have mine in the shade 01 Light. Now this pan size is ginormous. It is beautiful. I've been really into this bronzer lately. Now I still love my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, but this one is pretty dang good as well. This pan size, you can see it's like giant. It's like the size, the palm of my hand. So massive, and it is more of a cool tone kind of bronzer. It is not warm tone. When I put on my cheeks, it's more of a cool tone. So if you're into warm tones, I would kind of stay away from this one because it is more cool tone, like I've said like 30 times. Wow, how many more times can I say it? But it's just been a really nice bronzer. It does have little shimmers in it, so it's a little shimmery, but on my face I can't really tell. It's kind of like the butter bronzer. It has shimmers in it, but I can't really tell when I put it on my face. So it's not like a super glittery bronzer that you're going to be putting on your face. It's just subtle, very subtle. I would like to say that the only place that I could find this was Walmart. I don't know if they carry it anywhere else, because I looked in Ulta and I looked in Target and I didn't find it. The only place I saw this was Walmart. So if you are interested in this product, go to Walmart. Alright, the next bronzer I want to talk about has a very steep price tag, and I'm still trying to decide if I think it's worth the money or not. But it is a really good bronzer, so I wanted to mention it because it has been one of my favorites this month, and that is the Marc Jacobs bronzer in the shade Tantastic. This is the Omega bronzer. Now, it's the one in the beautiful white packaging that reminds me of like a clam. I don't know why. This also has a very big pan size. This is just a really nice bronzer. This is more of a warm tone bronzer when I put it on my skin, at least. It's very beautiful, blends beautifully, looks perfect on the cheeks, is just stunning, and stunning. I really do like this bronzer. I'm just trying to decide if it's worth the $50 that come along with it, because even though it is good, I don't want to recommend something to you guys that is like a paycheck and then it not live up to its hype. You know what I'm saying? So, like, even though I love it and it has been a favorite this month, I still want to think about it and get back to you guys on if I think it's personally worth the money or not, or if you could find something that's almost similar to it and not spend as much. But again, it's been a favorite, so I wanted to include it. Alright, next I have two highlighters that I want to talk about. The first is the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter, and this has just been beautiful. I'm wearing it today on my cheeks. I thought it would be too dark for me because I am very fair, but it actually works out really well. It doesn't have a very strong gold undertone. It's more kind of silvery, like, and it reflects, like, I don't know if you can tell, like, in certain lightings, it looks like that looks gold to me. And then when I turn it, it looks silvery. I don't know if that's just because the light's hitting it way, but on my cheeks, it doesn't come off like a stripe. You know, when you have a highlighter that is too dark for you, you see that stripe, or like when you're facing this way, you can see like right there. I don't think it looks bad on my skin. I have really been loving it, and it's good. The next highlighter I want to talk about is the Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter. I have so many Physicians Formula things, sorry. I didn't think I was going to like this because upon swatching it, it feels really weird. It feels like the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek highlighters. I don't know. It's weird to me, but I like it. And it's quickly becoming one of my favorite highlighters. Like, I find myself reaching for this very often and wearing it a lot. Now, I'm not wearing it today, but this is in the shade Pearl, and it is their lightest one. It is very white, so if you're not fair, I would not touch this because it will probably be way too light for you. I think with my tan this summer, over the summer, I won't be able to wear this, so this will be one of those highlighters I'll have to wear during the winter time. They do have other shades, but this is the one that was most suited to my skin tone at the moment. But as I get tanner, I might go pick up another shade. But again, I've really been loving the formula of this. It looks beautiful on the cheeks. It kind of gave me a glow from within, but I could also build it up and it looks stunning as well. So I've really been loving this. Next, I want to talk about an old favorite that I refound. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15. Now this is in their old packaging. This was in my collection before they like redid everything. But I picked this up the other day because I was like, I want to try that out again, because all I've been using is Tarte Shape Tape, so I was like, I need to try something new. So I tried this, and oh my gosh, I forgot how much I actually really loved this concealer. And it's so lightweight, and it's more of a medium to buildable coverage, but I actually loved the fact that it was like a medium coverage and not so full coverage. And this is just, I think it's personally a really great everyday concealer. I don't like very many concealers from the drugstore, but this is one that I think is definitely worth your money. Alright, next I have two lip products for you guys. So I featured this in my Wet n Wild video a couple videos ago, and this is the Wet n Wild lip gloss in the shade Featherless, and this is from their limited edition collection, the Flights of Fancy. I just really been loving this lip gloss. It's not a very long wearing lip gloss. I just like the color of it and the fact that it's not super sticky. I've just been wearing it a lot recently just because it is like that everyday kind of nude color and it goes well with everything, so I've really been loving this guy. My next favorite is the Physicians Formula Healthy Lip in the shade All Natural. This is probably my new favorite formula of liquid lipstick. It feels like you're not wearing anything, and the color is on literally all day, and when it does wear off, it wears off beautifully to where you can't tell and have that like butthole lip, or it wears off like patchy. It's just beautiful. I've been loving it. I've been wearing this so much. It's insane. I really do love this, and I want to go pick up more shades in this formula because this formula, you have to try it, guys. This formula is so good. you will hate all other liquid lipsticks after this. So this guy, ultimate favorite. Okay, then I did want to mention as well the Wet n Wild Perfect Pout Lip Scrub in the shade slash scent, I guess, Citrus Elixir. This has been so amazing. I love the smell of this. It's so nice. It's a perfect lip scrub. It's super affordable, and guys, you need to check these out. I didn't think I would like the citrus one, but I love the citrus one. I love it so much, and I would totally recommend to you guys to go getting these if you are looking for a nice lip scrub, because this is totally worth your money. Alright, and the last like makeup related item I want to talk about is it's the Physicians Formula Butter Paradise. Now this is the little scent they came out with in the box that they came out with. There's one at Walmart, and then they released another one at Ulta. It's online only, and it comes with the full size of every product plus a body butter and then this Butter Paradise. I will say that I don't think this smells as strong as the butter bronzer, but I think that's a good thing because all over I think it would be too powerful. But this just smells like what it says, paradise. It smells so good. It smells like you are on a beach vacation, like you are laying in the sun, like everything is going well, and it's just a wonderful scent. I totally think the box is worth it just because you get this. Now I will say it's only half an ounce, which is kind of a downside, so you'll go through it very quickly, but I still think it's totally worth it to buy the box just for this little guy. It smells so good. Hey guys, so I actually just realized that I completely forgot to talk about a few of my favorite products from this month because I was trying to film that video really fast because I had somewhere to go. So what we're going to do is I'm going to add them in really quick. So I had two foundations that have been like my favorite this month. This is the IT Cosmetics CC Cream, and I have mine in the shade Fair. Now I think this is a little bit darker than I would consider fair, but it still works for my skin. It looks beautiful all day. It gives you that natural type of finish. I've worn this foundation for way too long because I have like long work days and hours, and I sweat a lot, and it still stays on my skin, still looks perfect. It's actually what I'm wearing today on my skin, not in the other video clip. That was me yesterday. This is me today. But yeah, I've really been loving this. I think it looks great. Even though I am oily, I feel like it still works with my skin as long as I set it. Another foundation that I'm surprised that I actually love is this Essence Fresh and Fit Awake Makeup. This is their foundation that they came out with. Now I really like this product too. I think it's really good. This is the lightest shade, and it is a little too dark for me, so just keep that in mind. They only have 4 shades, but I think this is really nice. It stays on my skin a long time. I find out that it doesn't wear off completely. I do get my smile lines with this foundation still, but that's like natural, or not natural, but that's normal, like it happens with a lot of foundations. But I've really been liking this, and it's really inexpensive, so I would definitely look into this if you can find your right kind of shade, because the shades are a little iffy, but I mean, this is a really good foundation. And then I did want to give a shout out to the Smashbox Primer Water. I actually have 2 because I have the original, and then I picked up this So Chill Coconut because it was on sale. I really love this. I really do. I know it's just like fancy water, but I feel like it's so nice. I know I could just spray literal water onto my face, but I feel like this is so much nicer, especially this one that has the coconut scent. I really love this one. It's so nice and fresh to put this on before makeup, and I've just really been loving these guys. And then the last thing I forgot to mention is actually this lipstick. I'm actually wearing it today. This is the L'Oreal Color Reach lipstick in the shade Ferris Nude. I love this lipstick because I feel like it's a nice kind of like everyday lipstick. Now I do work, and so I don't want to go with like a full beat face every day. So I find that this is a really nice everyday kind of nude for me anyway. It does wear off because it's a lipstick, but I don't mind reapplying or just letting it fade into more of like a My Lip kind of thing. But anyway, I really do love this lipstick. I think it's great. The only thing that I hate about L'Oreal lipsticks is the scent. The scent is awful, but I think it's worth it because I love the color and the way it looks on my lips. So yeah, let's just get back to the other video now. Alright guys, so that is everything I have for you. But now I want to talk about music favorites, the song that I've been so into recently, and that is the song Speechless by Dan and Shay. Okay, so another song favorite of the month has been the song We'll See by Emily Brooke. So I guess we'll see if I keep picking up the phone when you're sitting at home by yourself. If you're wondering if I'm gonna wait around for you and me, we'll see. My next song favorite is Beautiful Crazy by Luke Combs. Another favorite has been Friends Don't by Maddie and Tay.
Friends don't call you in the middle of the night. Couldn't even tell you why. They just felt like saying hi.
Okay, another song is Babe by Sugarland featuring Taylor Swift.
You said no one else. How could you do this, babe? You really blew this, babe. We ain't getting through this one, babe.
And then Shawn Mendes' new album is like on point, it's fire. But my favorite song on the album is probably Mutual.
I need to know if this is mutual before I go and get way too involved. I want you back. Can you reciprocate?
Post Malone's new album, fire as well. And I'm not going to play any of his songs just in case a younger audience is listening. But his songs, so good. Alright guys, so that is everything I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a comment down below and let me know of anything that has been your favorite this month. Any songs, any makeup, any skincare, literally anything. Food, I don't care. You just let me know down below. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys are having a blessed day wherever you are, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!